How does this work? I guess I gotta like, you know, did you guys like the movie? You know, first of all, okay, just making sure, you know, there's other, you could have been anywhere, and you saw this one. Let's get this going. Are they gonna have like chairs or something?
No, we're gonna stand up and bring them out.
Okay, so let's bring out the amazing cast. Okay, first, Rosario Dawson. Who else? Who's back there? Yes, Cedric The Entertainer. Come on. J.B. Smooth. Who else is back there? Leslie Jones. Yeah. Collie Red. Who's Collie Red? Okay. Jay Farrell's here. Michael J, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the legendary Ben Vereen. Who else we got here? Ladies and gentlemen, Collie Red. Amazing Collie Red. Give it up for Collie Red. All right. So what happens now, Cameron? It's like Q&A.
We ask you questions.
Oh, ask questions. Go right ahead.
People are going to want to know, what's your top 5?
My top 5? Let's see. Jay, Rakim, Nas, Kanye. I'm gonna go with Scarface after that.
Okay.
Scarface, Ice Cube, toss up. I'm old. No, don't look for Drake in the top 5.
You're in Toronto now. Can you tell us a little bit about how the story came together? Obviously, it's drawing a little bit on the entertainment industry that you've been in for so many years.
I mean, the first thing that happened is my daughter Zara is obsessed with Cinderella. It makes me read her Cinderella like 3 times a week. And I have to, and she watches like every Cinderella movie ever, like especially the one with Whitney Houston and Brandy. And so like, so Cinderella's like drilled into my head. And I don't know, I just wanted to write. It's like I like Louis' show, I like Curb Your Enthusiasm, I like Seinfeld. I was like, you know what? No one's done a movie with a comedian, like following a comedian around for a day in a movie. So I just thought, you know, I know comedians. So, you give it a shot.
And you put together an incredible cast for this film. Can you tell us a little bit about bringing this group of people together?
Rosario, you know, just come on, let's say. I really wrote the movie to make out with Rosario. The whole thing is an elaborate scheme. I paid all these people just to grab them titties. They're all extras. This is all fake. Later in the night, I talk to them like, hey, how's it going? Yeah, our rooms are next door to each other as well. Everybody, like I've known all these cats. Being said, I met Ced like 25 years ago. We had a gig in Alaska somewhere. Like 2 brothers in Alaska in the winter. Not when they let the good comedians come when it's warm. We was like 2, you know. And JB, you know, not since Pootie Tang have we worked together, so. You know, Leslie, I saw Leslie at the Comedy Store one night and I just fell in love with her and I was like, great things are gonna happen to you. And I wrote her name down. I was like, okay, one of these days I'll have something. And there you go. Michael Che is up and coming, killing it on the Oddball tour right now. Jay Farrell is, we're like frat brothers from SNL. You know what I mean? Legendary, you know. The original 12 Years a Slave. Okay? Great Ben Vereen. You know, when I needed a scene that was really raw, I called the rawest of them all. Ladies and gentlemen, Collie Red, okay? Look at hip hop. So, I mean, I've known you know, all these people and other people, Kevin Hart and all these people, everybody's like in my poems somewhere. So, okay.
Let's get some questions from you. I know these people got some questions for Chris and others. Yes, right here. How did you get DMX?
You know, you got $30. Last couple of years haven't been great for him, so I appreciate them. It's not as hard as you think.
All right. Anybody up in the balcony with a question? Up here. Yes.
Are you wherever that plane is? Is that I don't know. Come on, about the movie, man, about the movie.
This question right here. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm a aspiring comedian. I'm a big fan of yours. Basically, in the last couple of decades, you've seen the people with comedians like Louis and Dave Chappelle. They're able to balance both being kind of like crass and being artistic. How do you balance that? You know, being offensive and being artistic.
How do you balance being offensive and being artistic?
No, I'm just a person. I don't know. I'm not gonna be offensive today. I don't know. I don't curse around my mother or anything. Or when I do the Today Show, it seems to go fine. Yeah.
All right. Yes, right here.
Okay. You really hurt that Vince Carter left, ain't you?
Thank you for bringing the film to Toronto. Okay, not a question, but thank you. Let's go over here to the lady right here.
Brady opted out.
All right, there's a question right over here.
Wait, I couldn't hear you. Say it again.
Favorite behind the scenes moment?
I don't know. We had the day we shot the projects was so much fun, man. We were just in there all day, and Rosario had lunch with me at White Castle across the street. That was kind of cool. You pick the people.
All right. Yep. Right here, gentlemen. Yep. Go ahead.
Movie question.
Right behind you, blue shirt. Go ahead. About the movie. Are you looking to get serious in real life?
You know, it's weird. Aisha's here somewhere. I was thinking about, there's a part of me, I've started writing a Nat Turner script. And I know people like laugh, but I'm like, I might play Nat Turner. So I might do Nat Turner. It's going to take courage and work and whatever. But if I do something serious, I think I want to play Nat Turner. That might be the next thing I direct.
Okay, yes, in the back, white shirt right there. Go ahead.
Huh?
Sorry, can you say again, please?
Oh, okay. I mean, the character, it's not exactly me, but I've been through that. I've had movies. Hey, this movie will come out some week, and I'll pretty much have a similar. I won't have Rosario, but I'll pretty much have a similar day to the day that guy has in the movie when my movie comes out. So yeah, I've been through most of this stuff. I've been on the road. I got crazy road stories. I got crazy DJs saying make it stank. All that stuff has happened. So every comedian up here has a story like that. Cedric has met the guy he played many a time.
All right, just time for one or two more questions. We'll go right here. Was there a lot of improvising?
We improvised, yeah. I mean, this is a weird thing I learned on this movie. Normally when I write a movie, I'm just a stickler for my lines. I'm just so much in love with what I wrote. And this one, I just let people, okay, how's it feel to you? you know, so everybody up here kind of like made it their own. You know, it's you know, it's not my part, it's their part. So there's a lot of ad-libbing, but you know, it's more making it your own.
Question right here. Yep, right there.
All right, what part of the movie did you underestimate how difficult it ended up being? Like, what did you think this was going to be easy, and then when you actually did it, it turned out much harder than you thought it would be?
I don't know, like the crazy sex scene with that was like that was like a day, and feathers. Yeah, you think, like when you write it, it's like fun, and then you're like naked in a shitty hotel, surrounded by strangers, and like, this is not sexy. Trying to keep at least a half a heart on, not that you're gonna use it, but just to walk around it, you know? Just want something to walk around with.
Last question, sorry, we have to go right here for the last one. Go ahead. What is your bottom 5?
Oh, I don't want to do that. I'm not going to beat anybody up like that. Chris Rock said you suck. Why would I do that to anybody? Let's get another question about the movie.
Okay. Is it a question about the movie? All right, go ahead.
As of a few minutes ago, I just turned 18, and I just want to thank you for...
That's not about the movie, motherfucker.
What's the question?
Let a white guy with an afro talk. That's what you get. Oh boy. Ooh, you were born. Wow. You realize your birthday is the least special thing you have? Oh, it's Leslie's birthday. Now that's some shit to celebrate. You. Like, give me one.
All right, very last question, right here.
About the movie.
About the movie, please. All right, she swears it's about the movie. You go ahead.
Well, I'm just saying, my favorite part of the movie was the tampon scene. I want to know what inspired.
Great question. What inspired the tampon
I
scene?
was inspired. I've had women tell me different versions of stories like that. Of women putting things in men's asses, getting fed up with it. So I kind of like took like 4 stories and combined them, and there you go. The legendary hot sauce tampon.
We're going to have to end it there. I think that's a good
I just
note
want to
to
say
end on.
Nelson George is here, and you know, great writer, producer, worked hard on the movie, everything I've ever done. You know, who else is here? Aisha Carr, worked on hey, how you? Always worked. Who's here that worked on this movie? Amy. Hey, Amy. Costumes. We got a good look in this movie. Yeah, the movie.
So James E. Connery produced this movie. How did that happen?
Well, you know, they got us a lot of music, actually. You know, Kanye's good with a joke from time to time. Is that it? Okay.
We are out of time,
I think we're out of time.